All right, I hit my button.
I'm hiding
Are you
in my
live?
bathroom at work right
Yep,
now.
I just hit it right now. Here, I'll
All
forward you the
right.
link
Well,
so you can
welcome
post it.
in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome
We're
into a
excited.
very brief simulcast. What we're doing here, we've got nowonshall here with us. We've got Ultimate DJs here. We've got Criminal Ripper. We've got hundreds of people throughout the galaxy who are extremely excited after a game crash. Nowonshall.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this never happens.
I really
right?
didn't realize
The game
it
crashes.
out of nowhere.
The game crashes and people go absolutely bonkers. The game is offline, actually only for a period of about 15 minutes. Now, here's the thing. All week long, we've been talking about the hacks that have happened on the official Discord, the criminal botters, the binary botters, and plenty of hints to give us all something to chew on. Well, here, less than an hour ago, the game goes offline. The ultimate hack. The game is gone. You can't get in. All right. And at first, nowonshall, we blame this on typical Scopely mechanics.
Exactly. We thought they messed something up.
We blame this on typical Scopely engineering, and the game goes down. However, what did actually happen? What did actually happen is that when the game relaunched, only 12 minutes later, we have an opening theme song replacement. Ladies and gentlemen, what has been alluded to, what has been hypothesized and conspiracized, what has been discussed over the last 4 days has now been revealed, as is the title of our short broadcast, the title of nowonshall's YouTube video. The cat is out of the bag. The next generation is launching in less than 24 hours.
I am so excited.
Is it sad
24
I
hours.
already knew it was going to be TNG?
Well, there's
you know what?
There were a lot of hints to it. There were a lot of hints.
Super happy dance.
A lot of people suspected, Misty, but no one actually knew.
They were
a lot
really
of people
good at hiding
suspected.
it.
They played this arc very, very well.
A lot of misdirections.
And I will. Well, I'm still going to say this, and credit to Rev Deuce, who's here as well. I'm going to say this. I watched your video earlier, Rev. Haven't had a chance to comment back to you on that. However, there is still dots that need connected.
Exactly.
All right. There
he
is
was
still
connecting the
hints
dots. I was
that
like,
have. Well, there's still things that don't quite tie in. Okay, so TNG is a 7-year property. All right. Yet we had the Franklin. We had Terralisium. We had the pad from Voyager. There are still some visual cues within the game.
Discovery.
There are still some visual cues that have not yet been really released. Not that have been really, or not rather released, but not explained yet. There is still some mystery content here yet to be discovered. Rev, let me come to you first very quickly here, as we've got about 5-7 minutes left. You have been arguably one of the biggest proponents of hype over the last 2 years. I know I've followed in your footsteps with that. Hype is a huge thing that we've been asking for. And here is Scopely hyping something like they are pros. They have hyped this arc so expertly. The small leaks, the small hints.
It's completely awesome.
That I'm telling you that this particular version of hype is so much fun. This was not a leak. This was not
so
outright.
much work was involved in it.
There was no outright telling anybody that this is coming. Everything was written in mystery. Rev, let me come to you first as a huge proponent of hype. This hype, even though we got a little bit of a larger leak today, a jumping for joy kind of leak, the hype is not over because all of the clues have not been solved yet.
Yeah, I mean, I think you said it the best. This is the type of thing that myself and you have been pushing for going on 2 years now. Now we're getting more of that. It's a lot of fun. And I think over the past 3 days, you've seen a lot of excitement just around the player base about what this could be, more so than we've had recently. Now, as they've said themselves, the only trouble with hype is you got to match it with the product you put out. But I am very excited for this week.
There is a lot of excitement. No one shall. Let me ask you, because we've been discussing, and you being in some of these meetings, we've had the same types of conversation,
Mhm.
which is that Scopely themselves have barely given us what we need to know. Like it
To
has
produce. Yeah, they've been
not
locked
been.
down.
It's
It-
not been a typical arc in which they give us, all the skinny. And so here we are with you, with the community, still trying to figure out
Mhm.
what everything means. Let me ask you, as you've looked at the hints and you've watched your Discord and the official Discord this week, what has been your reaction to the hype? I mean,
Oh
obviously,
my God.
we did know, and
Mhm.
very little. We did know what the theme was. We knew the property that was coming, and that was literally it.
Yeah.
So you've watched these hints and you've been trying to solve the puzzle. What's been your reaction working with the player base trying to solve the
Honestly,
hints from these mystery botters?
it's been awesome, honestly. It's been one of those things that's something new that they're doing that's actually something they didn't do before. And it excites me for them to start dropping these hints, start doing like, if we go back to like our events that had solve questions or puzzles to do something. This is the same idea, and they're introducing it into the Discord, which is just bloody amazing. I'm happy seeing this happen, and they need to do more of this because it's fun to do. It gives the community a purpose. Besides last night's fiasco,
Hey, hey, hey.
If anything, it gave some reinforcement to the fact that this was all a planned series of events. And the fact then today, as in just moments ago, I mean, we're talking less than an hour, not only was the game taken down and relaunched with an updated file, a new theme music file, and whether or not this was actually intended, we're gonna go with yes, because
unintentionally
at the same
intentional.
time, at the same time, Aries is communicating with us and saying, okay, here the file maybe or maybe didn't launch a couple of hours early. However, the bot that is in the official Discord is now, per scheduled, playing the original theme music to Star Trek The Next Generation. If you guys, after this announcement, you hop into the official Discord and tune in to that botter, even though it's a Discord channel, even though it's a bot, even though the music quality is probably not the best in the world, I tell you what, this guy got goosebumps listening to that channel. I tuned into the channel, and I don't know about you, Rev, or No One Shall, but I listened to the theme song about 6 or 7 times end to end. Like, I didn't tune out. I didn't listen to it once and get excited and leave. I stayed in the channel just to hear it a few more times. I cannot tell you, as a content creator for this video game, this to me feels like a 2-year high. Now, to Rev's point, this is a crucial moment for Scopely.
Yep.
It's a crucial moment for Scopely because this is the hype of the game, arguably the largest or the most
IP.
crucial, the most pivotal tentpole that Scopely has ever launched. And all eyes are going to be on it very, very closely. I hope and pray for a relatively smooth. I say relatively because I'm okay with a hiccup here or there, but I'm hoping for relatively smooth execution and strong player sentiment here.
I'm really excited for what's coming. I know we have an idea what's coming, but we're not filled in all the way. So you have to wait and see what comes up when maintenance drops because it's gonna be quite interesting. It's gonna be to me it's gonna be a tear. It's gonna be a tear. It's gonna be one of those ones like and the other side is like, this is interesting.
Quick question, DJ.
Absolutely.
I watched the Binars episode again. Can you please confirm for us that we're not getting Wesley Crusher in the game?
We cannot
Please,
confirm
I
that.
don't have to quit.
We cannot confirm that.
I cannot confirm nor deny that.
But if you shake the magical crystal ball, you might get an answer you don't like.
Nova Squadron, man. Nova Squadron.
Oh my God. But think about this. TNG has so much property, so many races, so many things. They can do so much with it. It's crazy.
As long as we don't get TNG Ferengi, hands down the worst Ferengi.
Radio Wesley Crusher and his ability is to mess up the ship and throw it somewhere, like Q does.
Well, I want to wrap up with this, and I want to thank nowonshall, Rev, for being here as well. Ripper, very quickly, Ripper, let me just come to you. Of course, we have known a little bit about the theme here for the last, say, week or so. But Aries has kept all of us in the dark regarding some of these hints. Ripper, you're a math guy, you're a facts guy. Have you yet been able to solve the puzzle of what has been posted into the official Discord by the binary botter regarding photos of Terralisium, Vulcan, the Franklin, the Voyager pad? Can you tell us yet, have you formed a solid theory? What is the content of this arc?
I have, but I'm not gonna tell.
Oh! Okay, there you go. So that means
I love Ripper.
that means that there is, in fact, a solution to the puzzle. And to be fair, I haven't found it yet.
There's a solution. The solution could be interesting, but
Well, we'll have to.
more interesting.
We will have to see what happens tomorrow. I am super excited. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in very, very quickly. I know it was a very spur of the moment. And honestly, again, I come back and say that a lot of people have sent me messages, and I know nowonshall at least, that you have to know more than what you're letting on. We've claimed, for example, that we didn't know what was going on in the Discord and so forth. And to a certain degree, that was very true. We knew that there were going to be games played. However, what those games were or what was being posted, we had no clue. We had no idea. And so to this point, I still don't know where everything is going to come. So what are you saying to?
Just yet. I just got a screenshot. Look at your look at your PMs.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. Well, you haven't sent me anything yet.
Yeah, I did. I sent you a link.
What is it? No one.
Well, you know the thing you posted earlier, and then someone else just sent me a screenshot of it that wasn't you.
I mean, it's easy to find,
Yeah. So here's a bigger hint. I'm not sure if DJ wants to share that or not, because it was just found.
I can't see it yet. It just now came through. I must have bad internet.
This link now all over. It's not difficult to find. So,
we'll post it in there. I can't even see it yet. Tell me what it is.
I just got it again. It is Star Trek Fleet Command, and it is the webpage. It has Picard looking at the TC map. So I'll show it on my live stream for you guys to see it.
Oh, wow.
So, desktop. And
on the Scopely.com page, they have prepared a new page for when the next generation is there.
Oh yeah, I just loaded up. Oh no, I'm looking at the other one you sent. I thought it was Scopely.com. I haven't seen it yet.
Well, if you look at just here in our channel here, the Talking Trek channel, we've got the actual video already in because these nerds won't stop pulling everything so daggum quickly.
Where?
In the Talking Trek chat room, shout out Epic Neo, who's already pulled the new ad.
Oh my God, I love you
because all
for
the
that.
ad stuff is already up. So
I love you for that, Neo.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. As we get ready to wrap up here.
Robot Mr. Robot.
Yep, no idea who that is.
Anything.
That's Scaly.
Is that Scaly?
Yeah, sorry. Somebody, one of the moderators, go ahead and take care of that for me very quickly. But we will wrap up with this. And again, guys, I just want to say to everybody, thank you so much for putting up with all the hijinks over the last few days. It's been a lot of fun from a community perspective. It's been a lot of fun for the content creators, and I'm sure it's been a lot of fun for community management and Scopely themselves. And all I can say is let's hope for a product that lives up to the hype, and B, let's look forward to doing this some more in the future, because the community has been as engaged as I've ever seen them. over the last few days. And so this is something very, very cool. Guys, I want to thank you all. Thank you to nowonshall for hosting a simulcast YouTube. Thank you to Steven Zarin for taking care of our audio file here today. Thank you for Rev Deuce for producing your great theory crafting videos over the last couple of days. Thank you to Criminal Ripper for assimilating and putting together all the data and all of the rest of the Scopely community management team and the content creation team and the moderation team for absolutely executing what felt like a really solid April Fool's plan for the last 3 or 4 days. Man, could you imagine if this was going on a month ago? Can you imagine? Guys, my name is Ultimate DJs. Thank you so very, very much as we wrap this up. And Steven Zarin will be posting this on repeat here in our channel in just moments. If you missed the announcements, if you've missed the conversation, here's what you need to know. Here's the 30-second wrap up. The next generation is here. Arcfall tomorrow. In less than 24 hours, we get a maintenance. And when the game returns, we will see a different landscape. The next generation is making its way into the game, and that is not all, folks. Amazing new characters, great new features, amazing new characters, and some wonderful tools for long-term progression. They will come in less than 24 hours, and your content creation team has the 411 for you. Be tuned in to our YouTube channels at 4 a.m. Eastern Time, as we will begin dropping Arcfall videos promptly at that time. Thank you guys so very, very much. My name is Ultimate DJs. He is nowonshall. Rev Deuce here as well. Thank you guys also very much for being here. We will catch you on the next one. Love you, mean it. See ya. Bye-bye.
So that was quite an interesting amount of news. That was quite an interesting amount of information that we got right there. The hype train is real now, and I am honestly excited. All these little leaks that are coming out that are culminating into something that much better, because all of us loves TNG. You guys saw that intro that they came from their own website. We saw the webpage just going around everywhere. So the hype train is growing right now, and I think it is amazing that it's happening right now. I am actually really excited for this update. I wish I could tell you exactly what's in it, but we have to wait till maintenance to drop our videos. I got to set an alarm, because if I don't, I'm going to forget, because I'm going to be busy tonight. If you know what I mean. But anyways, I am really excited about this. I'm glad you guys tuned in for this short live stream. It wasn't going to be the longest. It was just going to be a wham, bam, thank you, bam, basically live stream where we actually just tell you and talk about it, theorize and think, because we've all been waiting for this. We've all been wanting this. We've all been crying for TNG for the longest. And look what we're getting. So many, just everything culminating all at once. It's crazy. And all these hints that they've been dropping in the Discords, all these hacks, all these, everything has just been one of those ones that's just, it's nuts. Like the hype, them creating this hype, maybe the servers going down were intentional. Maybe they weren't. Maybe them dropping the TNG music. Maybe it was intentional. Maybe it wasn't. But no matter what, it all added to the hype train. Oh my God. I am excited. This is nowonshall signing out. Don't forget to like, the subscribe button, that bell notification down below. Remember too, if you want to donate, just go click down there, and there's a join link if you want to become a member. And remember, guys, if you want to catch the rest of this live stream, go back to the beginning. Once this is posted, you guys can see this. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Have a wonderful day, and